What up, everybody? In this video, I'm going to be going over the changes I made with my keys. As you can see, it's a little bit different now on there. And just for testing purposes, I took one of the skeletons out. Totally got tired of fighting him every time I wanted to fight. But now, as you can see, it'll go up for one key. And then as soon as you get the other key, it will go to two and everything. And I found a little bug. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it, but with my keys, you have to unlock the doors in the certain order, which I'm not 100% sure why that is. So this is the first door I need to open. See, as you go keys and you use it, it'll go back down. So it'll accurately keep track of how many keys that you have, um, which is really fun. So I just uh, need to figure out why I have to open up the doors in the correct order. But anyways, let's jump into the code. Okay, so now, wait. Okay, so now we're in the code. And the way I managed to do that key was right here is how many keys function. So I ended up just making an empty list and then putting the list as the argument. And then I put a for loop and asked it if it was not in the key list, then go ahead and put it in that list. And that's putting the count. And then if it is in the list and the key is used equals to 1 and needs to remove it. That's how it goes up and down because the key total is just the length of the list. It really doesn't have much to do. It's just if the key's in the list, that means I have a key. And if it's not, and then it just returns right here as a rendered font. So that is how I ended up managing to do that. But today I think we are going to go ahead and put some functionality to the ladder. I was kind of thinking we don't really have a way to heal after battle currently. Like we can heal kind of during battle, but I want to up the skeleton's attack damage, which is right here. And that way we will have an actual reason to heal. So we'll make it 10 to 14. So that way he hits a little bit hard and it should actually need to start. But so let's go ahead and find wherever I put the ladder. Think I put it in game functions, cursor, battle. There's my ladder. Okay, so the first things first, let's go ahead and make a collision. We'll call this on ladder, and this is going to take self, and then we're going to need the player. I think that might be it for now. So we're just going to say touching, just to kind of keep these variables a little bit separated. Touching ladder is equal to pygame dot rect dot rect dot collide rect. Okay, self. So we're gonna go self dot rect, and if it touches the player dot rect, it's not liking this. Argument of type for collide rect none cannot be, but it's not none. Anyways, that should be fine. We'll go ahead and try it anyways. Ignore. I don't know how to spell. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So we have to put this weird thing behind it because it thinks that all these movements and the way I move my rooms are all wrong. Where is it? I know there's some in here. See, there we go. We need to put this there because for some reason it thinks that won't work, but I'm almost positive it will because the way Python works, it's very dynamic. All right, but I just don't like to see the little squiggly lines, so we're just going to tell it ignore that. So touching ladder is equal to the collide rect of the ladder and the player rectangle. So now we need to say if touching ladder and we're going to go ahead and say where's the keys? I just need to see what was that. Keys is equal to where is it? Oh man, all the way up here. I'm sorry guys. It's been such a long time since I've had to retype this. Keys is pygame.keys get pressed. Okay. So we need to come all the way down here and first we need to go keys is equal to pygame.key.get pressed. Why don't you like that? Okay, we're just gonna have to copy and paste it from here because I'm not gonna sit here. Pygame key, not key. Oh, there we go. So now we can go end keys pygame dot k, and we're gonna say h. Let's see if that'll work. And if we press the H key while we're touching the ladder, and we're gonna do a pass for right now because we need to come back into our players class and we need to go ahead and make a heal class. So I think what I'm going to do is quickly go to my other text files. So I will be right back. Okay, I am back now. This is the text adventure game that I was writing before I got into Pygame. This is a whole story. It works. You can go through and you can buy potions and we battle. But that is just a text adventure game. If you want me to go through that or show you the code, what I did then, it's a little bit older and it's got a lot of print statements because, like I said, this was a text adventure. There was no game. So, anyways, what I really wanted to come here for was this, and I guess I didn't really need to. That's pretty simple. But we're just going to go ahead and do that. Copy that. We'll close that out. And now we are going to go ahead and space over and then copy and paste this. And then we'll do the same thing down here. And that didn't turn out so well for some reason. That's very strange. All right, so we just need to tab that over so it's under here. And now back under here on our game functions, instead of pass, we can now go pm dot Josh I think we need to go Josh B because that's the one I use all my stats and stuff from in the battle. So we're gonna go rest, and that would be it. And then PM Jesse, because I just use that one for her for everything, and then rest. So okay, so now we need to go into levels. Now that we have this function right here under our class, we need to go put that into room 1 so it knows to call that function. Or we could do this a little bit better and smarter. We can just go ahead and put this under the draw, and then we can just go self dot on. Maybe we want to load the image first before we go do that. So we're going to go self dot on. Yeah, on ladder. And then we're just going to have to add a new parameter to our draw function, which is fine. We don't have it a bunch of places yet. And then, yeah, we're just going to put player because it's already passed in. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and test this out. So no errors yet. That's good. Let's have him do some damage to us. Oh man, he is just like really chunking us now. Whew. Good thing there's 2 of us. Ooh, hit me again. But that's okay. I kind of want him to hit both of us. Jeez. Got him. Okay, so we're at 67. And okay. And then H. Hey, look at that. I don't have a way to check her health. Maybe that's one thing we can also do before we end this video. We can put a thing on there for Jessie to tell her health and everything. Maybe I can take the bits out of there and do it similar to the way I have my keys. So let's go ahead and jump back into the code. And now those are all under the game functions. So all the way back up here, under show stats, it might actually just be able to throw it under here. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Maybe we're just gonna copy and paste this and kind of modify. Well, No, okay, I got it. I know what we're gonna do. We're just going to specifically take this part, and then we're gonna redo this, but we're gonna call it 2. And 2. And then 2. Okay. And now we can redo this one. And then 2 and 2. Okay. So, I don't know if I need to do this dynamically. Let's just go PM Jesse.name. Okay. And now we're gonna go PM.Jesse.hitpoints. And then we're gonna go m.jesse.mana, because we will be introducing magic soon, I hope. I don't think we need bits though, because I don't know. If we do, we do. Let's just go ahead and get rid of it for the moment though. And go ahead and go like that. And now we want the top. We want the top right at the width, but we want it with minus 160. Maybe, is that how big that box is? Okay, I think that's everything that we're gonna need. Hey, that actually looks pretty good. I was right. So there, now we got Jesse's health, and can check on hers. And maybe we can put that key over. So game function, and then we're gonna go how many keys, and then 160, and then the height, I want it to be 125. Oh, not one. All right. Well, this is the top left. We're just gonna see what it looks like. Yeah, that needs to go over a lot more. Let's just put it at least 260, and then we're just gonna have it, make sure it's out of the way, and then we're gonna test our new heal ability. That's pretty good. It just needs to go up a little pixels, but all right. So let's just go fight. Have him chunk away some of our health again, and then the battle chooses on who he wants to attack, so that's why it's kind of paused. And then I don't want to heal and use the potions because I want to test out the ladder. Man. All right, so yep, see, there we go. Josh is at 73, and Jesse's at 73, and Josh's at 27. He almost killed me, and I don't have. It probably would have just went negative because I don't have a like a death feature on the player side yet. Okay, so we're on the ladder. Hit H, and hey, there we go. So now that way, until like when we run out of potions, I can have a way, because on my next video I'm probably going to start adding a few more enemies and everything like that. Maybe they'll just be moving around and bouncing around, and as soon as we hit them, we have to battle them. But with them being moving, then it would give us the choice of wanting to battle or not. um, and then maybe we'll get into the magic, and then having the level up system actually matter. But for now, I think that'll be good, and give me more time to think and maybe work on it a little bit off video. Thanks for supporting me. Like and subscribe. Bye.